be assertive in pursuing this. And the best way of saying it, this is what environmental justice is about. And I'm pleased to support and co-author this motion to that effect. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Let me ask County Council, does the county incur any legal liability in the cleanup? And secondly, are we able, if we do the cleanup, are we able to obtain reimbursements from the state for the cleanup, which they were responsible for and has failed to clean up?
Yes, Mr. Mayor, thank you for your questions. To the extent the county gets involved and takes some steps here, there would be a potential exposure for liability for the steps the county were to take. For example, perhaps negligence if the county were to act negligently. But there would be no shifting of obligation from Exide or DTSC in their culpability onto the county. The county is not the culpable party in this matter. Exide and DTSC is. And there would be no shifting of that culpability onto the county for the steps the county is taking. So its exposure, the county's exposure, would be limited to whatever activity it engages in, and also limited to the extent it acts negligently or does not act negligently.
What happens when the state shows up Monday morning to clean up and the county shows up Monday morning to clean up? Who is responsible for the cleaning up? Who takes control?
The state. I mean, the state is the primary culpable party in this matter.
So
we're acting as a good citizen here.
Has the state asked for our cooperation?
We've asked for the states, I think.
I think that's probably correct. I mean, the catalyst behind this motion is the non-action of Exide and the state.
And the non-action has been a period of time.
A significant
and the
period
state's answer to why they are delaying is nada, nothing?
I mean, I think the state believes they're doing something, but our position is they're not doing what needs to be done.
There's no urgency.
So there's no urgency, and so then why wouldn't the state contract to the county to do it because we can do it quicker?
Well, we would welcome the state stepping up here and doing all that we believe needs to be done.
Mr. Bear, I just want to tell you that for the last 8 months that I've been on this board, my staff in particular have been attending all these public meetings that have been held out of Resurrection Church, and you're going to hear from Father John Moretta. But this has been ongoing for almost 2 decades, and we know who is responsible. The fact that the state allowed for a permit that wasn't legal to allow for the operation of Exide to continue is their fault. They're responsible for overseeing all of this. And I don't see us as being culpable in that manner. That's not our fault. But we do have an obligation to help inform and to help provide information and assessment. So our residents that I'm responsible for, that we're responsible for, get the best treatment, health, remedies, that whatever we can provide. My focus here is merely to get a discussion going with the state. I have reached out to the governor. I've reached out to Barbara Lee, the head of DTSC. I had a meeting with her before she even visited with Exide. And she gave me the impression that she was going to be working with us as a partner. I followed along that trajectory for a number of months. And then at the end, heard her repeat in front of the public that this was something much bigger and that there could be other individuals involved here. And I saw a pushback on the part of the state. And I didn't see the kind